For the parts of Africa, were generally based on the African Structural Trend Report for Dallas in 2017, included 303 projects valued at $307 billion totally. We do the research in 3 countries, which have potential to be invested in Africa: Egypt, South Africa, and Ethiopia.
Egypt is building its new capital 50 kilometers east of the capital Cairo. The construction of the central business district, undertaken by a global company, China State Construction Engineering Corporation in Egypt's new administrative capital, is carrying on. The new capital is supposed to be one of the solutions to the chronic congestion of Cairo, with a demographic burden of more than 20 million inhabitants. The project is intended to offer thousands of jobs and stimulate the economy. Well, Egypt's government institutions are scheduled to move to the new capital within the second half of 2019. By then, the real estate will flourish and will make a good time for global companies to invest.
Besides Egypt, Ethiopia is potential for real estate construction since there's a huge amount of requirement for buildings because their government decided to boost higher education and build up 44 universities by 2021. And in South Africa, infrastructure investment in transport and logistics, energy, low-cost housing sectors are expected to create growth in the industry over the next 3 years.
Firstly, I will be talking about India. India is one of the fastest growing economy in the world. They have a lot of vacant space available, so they need a high infrastructure development to accommodate that population. Also, the government schemes such as Green Corridor project, who helps the construction firm to develop the construction. It requires a lot of FDI investment, so it makes India one of the most popular destinations for construction.
It comprises of the 10 Southeast Asian countries, and the reason behind investing in these countries is basically the ASEAN Strategic Plan of 2017. The plan focuses on easy connectivity between the different countries of the ASEAN, also free movement, easy movement of the skilled laborers within the nations. The ASEAN has the support of the China as well towards its plans. So these factors will help you to invest in these particular countries.
I'm going to talk about China. Chinese construction industry account for 26.4% of the GDP, and the FDI inflow have drastically increased in 2017 to 171 billion. China has launched a BRI, Belt and Road Initiative, in 2013, which aims to provide infrastructure development and connect 65 countries over the region. And also, Chinese government has pledged to invest $800 billion US dollars in next 5 years for this project. That is the main reason to invest in this country.
Chile is one of South America's most stable countries and is considered as a place of high income by the World Bank. The Chilean construction industry is expected to grow by 2.4% in 2018 and is expected to grow more in the following years. The import of construction machinery is also expected to increase in 2018, with the US being the main supplier and China being the second largest supplier to Chile. Roads and highways in Chile require lots of expansion, and more than 50 projects worth $8 billion are supposed to be constructed in the next 10 years. There are also investment opportunities with the San Antonio Mega Port Expansion Project, which is worth up to $3.2 billion. Other than opportunities to invest in public infrastructure like roads, ports, and airports, there are also possibilities to invest in private and retail buildings, mining, energy industries, and industrial facilities.